Okay, somebody just said no to your meeting time. Can you fix it in English? By the end of this video, you will. All right, it's Tuesday. 5 stations, 15 minutes. Tuesday is Business English Day. All you need to do is speak out loud. That's what this is about. Okay, but let's get into it. It's warm-up time. First one, finish the sentence. Same stem, 6 different answers, basically about your job. Now, why does this work? Repeating the same frame 6 times isn't boring, it's priming. So once your mouth knows the beginning, then your brain is free to focus on the end of the answer. Okay? The question is, one thing I like about my job is... I'm going to do this 6 times. One thing you like about your job is... Example answer. One thing I like about my job is that I get to solve real problems for our clients. Here we go again. One thing I like about my job is... One thing I like about my job is that my schedule's pretty flexible. All right, here we go again. Another thing I like about my job is... One thing I like about my job is that the hours really work for me. All right, still got a few more. One thing I like about my job is... One thing I like about my job is that I'm always learning something new. I quite like that, actually. One thing I like about my job is... One thing I like about my job is that I can usually make things work, even when plans change. All right, last one. One more thing I like about my job is... One thing I like about my job is the people. The team always has my back. All right, nice work. Moving on. Okay, chunks, phrases. 3 business phrases for staying in sync with people. Now let's see. Why are we doing this one? Okay, now let's see. Native speakers don't build sentences word by word. We use phrases. We reach out for chunks. So then, let's touch base, for example. As a solid unit, instead of translating it piece by piece, this is what makes you sound more natural, instead of textbook stiff. So first one, let's touch base. Let's touch base. Let's catch up. So, you haven't talked to a coworker about a shared project in a few days? So, here we go. Let's touch base sometime this week and see where things stand. Let's touch base sometime this week and see where things stand. I'll loop you in. I'll loop you in. I'll loop you in. To make sure somebody knows what's going on. So, your manager starts a new email thread about a project. I'll loop you in as soon as I hear back from the client. I'll loop you in as soon as I know more. Let's circle back. So we'll return to this later. We'll talk about this later. Let's circle back. Let's circle back. Let's circle back next week. Let's circle back on Monday. Something comes up in a meeting that isn't urgent right now. How can we use this phrase? That's a good point. Let's circle back to it after the main agenda. That's a good point. Let's circle back to that after the main agenda. All right, moving on to drill. Now let's see. We're going to fix mistakes here. Now, okay. What kind of mistakes? Now, you can't fix a mistake that you don't notice. All of these sentences are classic slips that Japanese speakers make in English. Okay, see it broken, fix it, and then, yep, you can train your ear. Now, when you see the mistake, try to speak the correct answer out loud. Okay, here we go. Let's discuss about the new schedule. That's a hard one. Let's discuss the new schedule. So no preposition after discuss. Let's discuss about. I'm boring in today's meeting. I'm bored in today's meeting. Or, I was bored by today's meeting. He explained me the new process. He explained the new process to me. He explained the new process to me. I'm looking forward to hear your feedback. I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback. 2 plus ing doshi. I have a lot of informations to share. I have a lot of information to share. Informations, 数えられない飯. I am agree with your idea. I agree with your idea. I'm in agreement with you. I'm in agreement with you. I agree with your idea. All right, strategy time. Explaining without the word. Now, we can't always remember our vocabulary, even in our native language. Now, this is practice for what you can do when the word won't come. So if you go blank, don't stop. Now, okay. If you're trying to describe something, we can say, well, it's basically when this. Or it's kind of like, nannoyo. It's kind of like this. You know, it's the thing that you use when you do something. Yep. All right. Deadline. What's a deadline? Don't say the word deadline, but what's a deadline? It's the thing. It's basically, it's kind of like, it's basically the date something has to be finished by. Miss it and you're in trouble. Okay, the time or the date something has to be finished by. Invoice. What's an invoice? It's the thing you use when you're asking someone to pay you for work you did. A conference call. What's a conference call? It's kind of like a meeting, but everybody joins by phone or video instead, or on the internet. All right, free talk time, situation survival. Now, okay, I will be your colleague. What you need to do is reschedule a meeting, propose, handle pushback, and come to an agreement together. Now, let's see. This is the full dress rehearsal. Okay, your 3 p.m. meeting today just got complicated, and you need to change it. Here we go. Hey, we're still on for 3, right? Actually, something just came up. Could we push it to 4? That would really work for me. 例えば。4's tight for me. I've got a call right after 3:30. No problem. How about we touch base first thing tomorrow? For example. Tomorrow morning's packed for me too, honestly. That's fine. My schedule's pretty flexible this week, so, just tell me what works. I should be free Thursday around 2, if that works. Perfect. Let's lock in Thursday at 2. I'll loop you in once I've updated the invite. Sounds good. Let's just hope nothing else comes up. Haha, agreed. Either way, I'm sure we can make it work. Let's circle back if anything changes. For example. All right, let's do some shadowing. That would really work for me. Let's touch base tomorrow. My schedule is pretty flexible. I'll loop you in on the details. Let's lock in Thursday at 2. I'm sure we can make it work. 結構いいよ、それ。Let's circle back if needed. I'm looking forward to hearing back. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. All right. Well done. See, there we go. Time goes pretty quick. So let's see. Now, okay, you just spoke out loud for 15 minutes straight. No notes, no script in your hand. Just you. That's exactly the kind of practice that moves the needle way more than an hour of passive listening ever could. Now, okay. If daily practice like this is what you need, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. A new workout drops out every weekday. If you want to go even further, I also do one-on-one lessons, and I'm putting more and more free materials up on JawsChat.com. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. 頑張りましょう。上手になろう。See you later.